talking to you, I'm like, Laurel gets it. Laurel understands the message and knows how to explain it to other moms. That's the other piece of it. Moms,
they need moms to tell them.
They know, like, they're experiencing it, but they sometimes just need to hear,
yes,
this is exactly what's happening. I get it, and no, I haven't been catered to, and this is why, and this is what needs to change, and I just don't want them to feel guilty for not exercising when it's not them. It's it's the whole process, the whole system, and just not having the tools and resources to actually be able to do it.
One of the things that a lot of people struggle with is that if they don't do it 3 times a week for 30 minutes, then why do it at all? Yeah. And you can do 10 minutes, even if that happens 3 times a week. That's way more than you're doing if you choose not to do anything at all. So, and doing a little bit will give you success because you're doing something rather than nothing.
Yeah, and that's even been a change for myself and the way I was thinking as well.
Yes.
It's really hard because the system you've been influenced to really say, like, you need this amount of exercise every single week.
Yes.
And you think it has to be structured. It has to be 30 to 60 minutes every day, all at once.
Yes.
Go. Your full attention needs to be on it.
Yes.
But that's not actually true.
Nope.
Yeah.
And for most moms, trying to get in 30 to 45 minutes is damn near impossible. Unless your kids maybe are in school, but then you want to do other things that you can't do when they're around, or go for groceries by yourself. That's a little mini vacation just in itself.
My mom used to do that all the time.
It's true. There's a reason. Yeah. I sometimes leave the kids on a Saturday morning and I go for groceries. And my husband says, how long does it take you to get groceries? I'm like, a long time. A long time.
I had to do the cost analysis there. Don't worry, I saved us money while we were at it.
Yes, I got my coffee and I walked up every single aisle. And yes, it took me an hour for what could have taken me 30 minutes. But I had my mini vacation. But
if you had kids, you would be rushing because you'd want to be in and out.
Yes, because if you go up every single aisle, they are asking, can I have that? Can we have that? What about this? No.
So what are different ways that you'd even encourage moms to get activity in through the day? Like, how have you been successful with it so far?
So for me, just little things that you don't think make a big difference. So let's say you are running errands. Don't park close to the door. Park closer to the cart return, because then it's way closer for after you've unloaded all of your stuff. You have to walk further to get to the grocery store or your errands. So you're actually doing more with something you're doing anyways. Choose to go for a walk in the afternoon. Walk to a playground instead of driving to it. Having the evolution has made it so I can just run downstairs while my kids are playing. It's only 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and rather than sit on my phone for 10 or 15 minutes where for some reason they don't bother me, I can do a workout instead. And if I don't get a full 10 minutes in, I've still done more than I would be doing if I just chose not to do it at all.
I love that. I love that so much.
I'm a big fan of just do something, no matter how small it is better than doing nothing at all.
Because that adds up over time.
It is. So with the 10-day free trial, you told me that I have actually done 80 minutes of working out. And that was actually really surprising because when I think of, well, if I did my 30-minute workout 3 times a week, then I would have 90 minutes. But instead, I did 10 minutes for 8 days and had 80, and it didn't feel like I had worked out. It just felt like I went and got a little bit of exercise, and it was good.
So your mindset has changed a little bit.
Yes.
Take it. I know we kind of talked about that a little bit on the phone. Do you want to talk a little bit about how your mindset has changed?
So I actually want to go and work out now instead of I have to work out. It's not a thing that I have to go and do. I don't have to do it. I want to do it. So that has changed my mindset a little bit. I had one night where we were gone during the day doing family stuff, and we got home, and then it was time to cook dinner, and I was itching to go downstairs because I wanted to go work out for 10 minutes. And I ended up doing it after the kids went to bed. It was 9 o'clock. I'm like, you know what? I don't have to do this. I could just sit down, but I want to because it's only 10 minutes and it's not going to make any change in my evening. I'm still going to be able to sit down and do my Netflix binge and relax after. So it was just a small amount of time that I wanted to do.
when you did that video, I actually cheered. I was like, that is exactly what I want to see and hear.
I was actually,
glad you said that to me.
I was so mad during the day because I wanted to go and work out, and I'm like, I know it's only 10 minutes and I cannot find my 10 minutes right now. But as soon as they went to bed, I was like, perfect. 10 minutes. My husband is still putting our other one to bed. I can do that, and then by the time he comes down, we can just go on with our evening the way we normally do. Nothing changed, except I got 10 minutes of working out.
And score getting your kid in first.
Yes. Yes.
Is that the one that's easier to usually put to bed?
No, it depends. So because we can tag team, I'll take one and he takes the other, and we let them choose who puts them to sleep. And sometimes one is faster than the other. Sometimes we actually come out of the rooms at the same time. We're like, hey!
We can make that almost like a contest. Point, Laurel.
And sometimes we do. Sometimes mine will be asleep completely, but I will just be sitting there reading my book, taking some quiet time.
Mm-hmm.